Hi guys, and welcome to the channel. My husband's in the background. Shout hello.
Hello! You'll see us soon anyway?
Probably.
Come on, you kitchen.
My sister's video on her channel, so welcome to the crazy channel. I'm doing an intro for this channel. She's about doing an intro for her channel, and then we'll get straight to the problem. As to the title says, we have some bad news today. I've done the intro for our channel.
Who's watching the I Have No Soul?
I don't know.
Jodie, hi. Hi.
How to start it really, that's the problem.
Hello there to all my lovely I Have No Soul family, 2019.
And also to the crazies.
Welcome to my main channel.
And our channel.
I was just doing it for this or for
Oh, sorry. I'm not.
Yeah, it's okay.
I thought you were talking to both, sorry.
Hello and welcome to my main channel, I Have No Soul 2019. And hello to all you little crazies out there. Hope you're feeling better than I am today.
I'm not really paying
Sorry.
attention. It's alright. I'm not really paying attention to the chat today.
Lee can keep an eye out, if that's okay.
I can keep an eye out on the crazy channel. I mean on your channel. They can keep an eye out on the crazy channel.
Which one are you?
You're doing the crazy. Just
Right.
let me know who's saying what.
No, the post come up so I need to know what's wrong with that.
I'm doing
You're doing the crazy channel, she's doing the I Have No Soul chat.
Okay, yeah. Stephanie Fast says hi.
whatever. No offense, but I'm just not.
Well, I need my Wi-Fi for that, mate, to do a live
On the
nighttime
door.
stream.
What is his? He keeps writing down. Why do you what? Why does he want you to do sleep for? That's a bit gross.
Because he watches me do me sleep, me when I record myself sleeping overnight.
He sounds obsessive about that. No offense.
If you're wondering why my eyes are red, it's because I've just had a phone call off my mum.
I was there. It happened here when she got the phone call, just so everyone know that she's not faking this.
Sunday, this Sunday just gone. Now me and my sister can't take it for a fun way. We all don't have a Charles, you know, anymore. Because he passed away. He was he was a friend of the family, and I grew up calling him Uncle. So, to you guys, I lost my Uncle Charles on Sunday. He went for a nap on the sofa at my mum's, only never to be woken up again. They suspect lack of blood flow, but they cannot be certain as of yet. My mum's going to keep me informed about my Uncle Charles, his cause of death, and when his funeral is. And don't ask me to record the funeral.
That's private. I just want to put out that for you. Because there's some sick people who want to see that.
If I do record it, it'll be for family purposes only, for family members who couldn't make the funeral. So I can put it down on DVD and send it to their email address so they can watch it. And if it does go on YouTube, it will be age restricted
Or private viewing.
or private viewing.
Because that's the thing, you want to get ridiculed for a dead person. You know what YouTube's like. They don't care about the dead person, which I think is wrong.
Now I've got one thing to say to one person, and after this will be the last time ever this name will be mentioned in my lifetime. Because I never want to hear her name again. Alice, if you want to make my life hell because I've just lost my Uncle Charles, don't bother.
Sorry.
You should be keeping an eye on the chat then.
It's a sad time for me and my family.
Only there was a part of our lives growing up as well.
So, Alice, if you've got anything snidey to say, don't say it. Thank you, birdies.
Geordie says, do you snore? In other words, he's not caring about what you're talking about.
Well, can you block them then, please? If you don't mind. And somebody's just come up on your computer.
Right, he's wanted to try not to block him.
This. Somebody's just come up on your computer.
Yeah, it's just nothing. No, I blocked him.
Thank you.
I hope you do a sleep video stream. Yeah, that's got nothing to do with this stream. So I'm just removing them. There you go. Carry on.
You can't talk, bro.
There's 4 people watching.
Huh?
There's 4 people watching.
Watching the crazy.
Hello to the 4 viewers.
And there's one person, Stephanie, 4, saying hi.
Who?
Stephanie.
Hi, Stephanie. Sis, do you want to say anything about Charles? How you feel about his passing?
I must admit I got a shock.
That we lost our Uncle Charles?
Yes. I'm sad that he went the way he did. No one deserves to go like that. But I hope he went peacefully. I hope he wasn't in a lot of pain. It does assume he was on his own when he passed.
Maybe it was his idea.
Maybe he planned it.
What is there anything you would like? Is there anything else you would like to say that, about our Uncle Charles, about how he was with us in our childhood and how he made us feel?
When we were kids, he would take us anywhere we wanted to go. In the car. Anywhere we wanted to go, swimming baths, ice skating, to my mum's. Anywhere I wanted to go, he'd take us.
Even if we wanted to go to town together, he'd take us, wouldn't he? He'd
Yeah.
pick us up.
You say, hop in the car and I'll take you. Even though you only had to drive with one arm.
We could still drive.
Yeah, you could still drive. Because you used to places the army couldn't work actually onto the wheel with the car.
He used to do this. He used to go and then open his fingers out and wrap his fingers around the wheel.
You see, it feels good to know I can move my arm when I'm driving. Even though he couldn't move himself, the other one was doing it for him, so.
Yeah.
I'll put that down for a minute.
Even though his nerves were short in his right arm, he still had movement in it, he still had feeling in it, but he didn't have much movement.
But he could make us laugh. He creeped us out a few times with it, especially on Halloween. We fell for the same thing every year. Until we got to the age of when we found, when we were too old to be tricked and stuff like that. He will be a mess. Because another part of our childhood is gone.
Maybe
Our memory.
oh yes, maybe a sad miss to my mum, because he's known my mum since she was 4 years old and he was 6. They've been best friends ever since. Now he's going to be with his mum, my Nana Mary, or our Nana Mary Shakespeare, and our Uncle Brian, his brother, and his dad.
Snowball,
our
we're
granddad.
talking. Snowball.
I think she's trying to give her condolences, bless her.
You should do that. You should play with us way. Is it? Yeah, just go ahead. I don't know. Birds.
Charles, Uncle Charles, if you can hear me,
And they.
I hope that you had a safe journey. You'll be a sad miss to the family.
Hope someone came down to take you home.
Probably not, because none of his family cared
Difficult.
on the
That's
Shakespeare
not
side, because he chose to stay with my mum, who was his best friend ever since he was 6 years old and she was 4 years old.
This is two people watching on the TV.
Just because you're best friends and you choose to stay with your best friend and a husband doesn't make you creepy.
He felt part of the family.
But then again, my dad couldn't drive, Charles could.
And plus he felt more of a family with your family than he did with his own.
Yeah, he did actually. There's one thing I am going to miss, Uncle Charles, and so's my sister. Having a laugh with you when Andy Alma, aka my mummy / Andy Alma,
Late with that.
said, "We all don't have a Charles, you know."
That was a funny day.
Now it's for real.
I
We
know.
all don't have a Charles.
And now she'll be up there. Oh, you're not back here now. You should be still down there. I'll go put up with you now. Joke wise. Because you did get on with Charles. You did have the little funny moments.
I think that was for mine and your sake, I think.
She'll probably be like, welcome more Pierre with the rest of us. Another part of their childhood gone. There's just Audrey left. Because we're not down there anymore. After Audrey, there's just them two. Well, apart from my brothers. So.
One of my sister's men, and biologically it'll just be me and my sister. After all of our adoptive parents, all of our adoptive family have gone, which is Audrey that's left, who we share.
And she's getting on a bit now as well, so.
Yeah, she'll be 83 next July.
My mum would have been 83 like next year as well. They were born in the same year, but 2 months apart.
July the 20th she was born.
My mum was born May the 21st.
Uncle Bill, Uncle Bill Shakespeare.
How is he still messaging if he's blocked?
Or is he still message? Report it.
Poor channel, no, literally.
Yeah, you can report him. Go to report.
But if he's blocked, he shouldn't be able to message on here though.
Just go into his thing and message and go there, yeah. No report. Just put harassment or something. Or child abuse, that gets them going quicker.
I want him to make a little spam. That's not on that one.
What was his last message like?
Can you promise me to a sleep stream today? I like to hear you snoring. It calms me down. He's saying in other words, he was saying he has autism.
Why would people want to joke about something like that, especially when I've just given news about our uncle who's just passed away?
Take a mick of Michael as well.
Yeah.
He says he has autism and it calms him down.
On a day where it, you know, I can't cope with that today. No offence.
So now Charles has gone home with the rest of the angels up there.
Uncle Bill, or should I say Uncle Bill Shakespeare, if you have any grandchildren that has YouTube, I'm so sorry for your loss of your wife and your brother, one after each other.
Same, yeah.
Charles Shakespeare was a man who was part of my life, part of my sister's life growing up.
Yep.
We are going to miss him, Uncle Bill Shakespeare. And I hope that he's going to be with your wife, for your wife to look after him up there.
Until you meet again.
Or his mum and his dad, Mary and Charles Shakespeare.
Hope you don't meet him too soon. I don't think we could cope with another death this year. I've already lost 2 uncles, she's just lost her uncle. That's 3 uncles gone this year.
He's after me, myself, I don't see.
Huh?
What he's after us. He must have come to you.
Well, you might as well say we both lost 3 uncles. Because you classed my uncles as your uncles and your uncles as my uncles, so because we used to share each other's family, didn't we? So
how is he still bloody messaging, man? If you want to go to sleep now, for me, I will love it. It helps me sleep. He's been a perv. You might need to block him on yours. Because I'm getting them through on this one. So I've done all I can on this one.
yeah, we won't do it.
I'll hide messages on this channel. We'll see if that will work.
Well, won't let me do it. Not on here.
Alright. Well, Uncle Charles, I hope you have a peace now. No longer in pain. Be with your family that's up there. You've got some catching up to do with your mum and your dad. Just all I say is look over us. And we hope you have a good send off down here, or your body in anyway.
And to know that you were your brother.
The house won't be the same going to see Mum without him there in the house. It's going to look empty.
At least, well, at least he's with his brother, Brian.
Well, at least I can say we managed to go and see him this year before it was too late. He's got to see him me especially, one last time.
Funny that was my last time as well.
He didn't look well then, but he just saw him one last time a couple of months ago. I think it was about June time. No, it was about early April. The beginning of July we saw him, just before your mum's birthday.
It was just after my birthday. No, it's just after Mum's birthday. That Mum.
Yeah, it was the beginning of July, because your mum was saying it was her birthday and 2 weeks later. So it was around about the beginning of July we went.
End of May. End of June, beginning of July.
Around about that mark was some. If we'd known that was going to be the last time, we would have tried to get up beforehand. Again.
We weren't to know. That's what I'm saying.
Just like.
It just happened like that. 1 minute he's awake, the next minute he's gone.
But like, Mum really and Dad and other members of his family as well, so they went like that.
If I remember rightly, that's how Nana Mary went as well. After she had pneumonia, she pulled through, she got home 2 days later, bang. She was alright in the morning, she was dead in the afternoon.
I say, well, my mum, she was alright in the morning, but she was dead by the night time. She died at 8 o'clock on the 19th of March, 2009. I got to find out an hour later if I got cut off my brother.
I wonder what she's going to do with Charles's stuff.
We send them to charity or...
She probably has asked me or you if we want anything to remember and buy.
Another trip to your mum's then.
Probably.
Give her a hand, because it won't be easy for her. Mind you, we didn't have a lot of stuff because he only had about 4p in his pocket now, and he had that for years in his pocket, didn't he? He told us that story when we went to see him. He goes, I've only got 4p in his pocket, and that's the way it's going to be.
Charles had money, he just couldn't spend it because Audrey spent it for him. He would say, he goes, I never have money because Aud spends it for us. Because he used to always call me Mum Aud, not Audrey, Aud.
And she would say, well, you're useless with your money. And we were like, no, keep it nice. Doesn't mean you could spot an argument happening. Like, keep it nice, you got company here. Wouldn't you?
Mm-hmm.
Remember when you offered us that banana? Peeled it from the back, from the bottom, not the top. And we're like, huh? You did one hand like that, okay.
It's amazing what he could do with just one hand. He didn't let his disability get to him, did he?
Half the time I'm sure he can move that hand sometimes, you know. Just the way he did it with his, even though he pulled it up with his hand, sometimes he would see a little twitch like, okay, that's creepy. How the heck is he doing that?
He could still do that, but he just couldn't move his arm.
Yeah, he covered it in a black glove, putting 2 things in. It looked like a blinging spider. Me and you run.
That's when we were little.
Right. Oh hell nah. That's a big spider. He goes, just me hand him. Oh Charles, he's done it again. yes.
Lee, do you want to be cameraman?
I'm alright.
No, do you want to be cameraman for her?
Can do.
You'll have to turn the camera around to face her, so. You're not, okay. You might need to keep an eye on the chat over there as well.
I can't see you, but fuck off you.
You're deaf, buddy. Yes, I've got to tidy your house now. Get over it.
Who's saying that?
The viewers.
Huh?
The viewers. Sometimes it's a mess and it's actually tidy. Pardon me. I hate when that happens. Your baby go boom. I'm doing this for a reason because she likes me to cheer her up. I'm just doing it for a reason. That was nice.
I think the next time I come down we'll have to bring my laptop down because I need to do something and it needs Wi-Fi and my Wi-Fi's cut off at the moment because of Sky being stupid.
Where are you gonna...
My
Oh, yeah.
Because if I don't do anything on that, they'll think I'm not sticking
I've got plenty of
to
time
the
for
agreement.
that.
Not really. Because you always do it on a morning, they'll be thinking you're not paying it.
Annie talks about them, you have a off camera.
Right. Well, it won't be long, it's only short videos anyway, isn't it?
Yeah.
Sorry guys, just that we're not really in the frame of mind to do long videos like we normally do.
So if anybody wants to ridicule me because of my dead uncle Alice, don't bother. Or Paige, just don't bother. Because at the end of the day, I don't want to hear your name mentioned again in my life, in this lifetime. Yeah, that's what you've done to me, Alice. It's got to a point where I'm sick of hearing your name being mentioned for everything. And I mean everything.
It's a shame that Chewy Brown song, so I like it that much. I wish it wasn't that name though. At least it would make fun of it. Who that is.
For 24 years I've been living next door to Alice. Alice, who the fluff is Alice.
I love that song.
Right, Chubby Brown.
Yeah.
24 years away, but for 24 years I've been living next door to Alice. Alice, who the fluff is Alice? I don't know.
I wish I knew.
Does she not live round the corner?
Jolly big corner because she didn't know where I live. I live down there from Nan. That's all, Sam. That's all you know.
Right, Chubby Brown was saying, does she live round the corner on the roundabout of the U-bend? Yeah.
Sadly.
That's one of Roy Chubby Brown's jokes for that song. Who the fluff is Alice? I don't know. Why does she live round the corner on the roundabout on the big U-bend up near Castle Road? Yeah, that's her. Oh, I've lived next door for 24 years and I've not known her. Nice Roy Chubby Brown for you though. Well guys, I'm going to call it a day because Lee wants...
That's how my chest is playing up after last night.
Because apparently Lee wants a private word with my sister.
We might go live again later on more, but if we're more up to it. Hopefully, well, I'm not saying hopefully, but you know. We just wanted to do as a memory for Uncle Charles. May you rest in peace, you will be a mess. And I hope you're in a better place now. And for the family, I'm sorry for the loss. Just please show consideration for what we're going through right now. Very much doubt we'll get that of some people, but for those who do care, thank you very much for being respectful.
But you haters, we can give a fluff what you say.
And the reason why we're saying fluff is because we don't do swearing on this video. If it was, it's age restricted because of my son.
Michael, Auntie loves you. Auntie's a bit sad today because Auntie lost her uncle on Sunday. And a big smile off you would do me proud.
Yep.
And a big hug, so Auntie wants a big cuddle off you.
And I love you so too, son. And so does your dad, but he's busy videoing right now, but he can shout in the background.
Miss you, Michael. Love you.
So please show respect for what we're going through at this very sad time.
Who'd have thought me and you would lose 3 uncles inside of each other, one after the other?
May, July and October. Funny, 2 months apart from each.
Yeah. One after the other. Literally.
May, then June, then July. And August, September, and now it's October. But there's a month apart with Uncle Barry and Uncle Alan. And 2 months apart from Uncle Alan to Uncle Charles. 2 months. All in the same year.
Yep. All after each other.
And Dad last year. Now Beth this year as well. Look after him, Beth.
Beth, look after your Uncle Charles for Auntie.
And Mum and Dad.
And your mum and dad, and Michael.
Michael is old late.
No, and for Michael.
Oh, and for Michael. Yeah.
And Daddy Frank, Mummy Alma. Look after him while he's up there. And Dad, I know you. I'm not going into great detail. So I hope you two find
Make amends or finding
peace, make amends
because you were friends. You were best friends at one point.
up there. And forgive him.
Life may go on forever and the spirit will, but down here it doesn't. See guys, life is short and this just proves how short life is. To hold grudges against people or start hating on people.
Do you know he died a month after his 84th birthday?
Like
He just turned 84 this year. This
Wow.
September the 4th.
Wow.
He would have turned 85 next year if he lived. At least he got to see his 84th birthday, I suppose.
My mum never even got that. Never even got to see her 80th. She died 71. She saw 70th and 71st, but that's it.
And my dad never got to see his 60th.
Exactly.
He died just before his 60th.
My dad died a month before his 86th birthday. My dad died at 85.
So he was 3 years older than Charles then.
Yeah, my dad was 85 when he passed in February. And he would have been 86 that year.
Hang on. That makes him a year older than Charles then?
My dad would have been 86 now.
Yeah, my Uncle Charles
Just
will
got
be
87.
84. Next year he'll be 85. Oh yeah, he'll be 2 years
2
older.
years. My dad would have been 87 this year. Just gone. March. Been a crap year for all of us.
Isn't every year?
And I get the feeling next year's not going to be any different. And I'm looking at Lee for a reason. No, it's nothing to do with Lee. It's we're not going into family related. We're not going into detail about that. That's private. If Lee wants to divulge that, then go to his channel. If he wants to mention it.
Or delve into it, yeah. As our mum Audrey always used to say, well, if you want to delve into that, you can in your own time. Why she says delve, I don't know.
And let's hope we don't have to do a video like this in a big hurry.
And he tells me if it ain't for our Mum Audrey, it'll be definitely from our Uncle Bill, our Uncle Charles's brother.
Or someone on Lee's side of the family, which is not in best of health at the moment.
Exactly, so it could be one of them 3 or 4.
Because I really don't want, I'm sick of it on our side. I've done number funerals this
By
year.
the way, you and Lee were invited to Charles's funeral as well.
I never heard that bit.
No, because I was too busy trying to process it all. But Audrey says you and Lee are welcome to come to Charles's funeral if you want to.
Probably support for you. But we wouldn't know how to get there, that's the thing. In case we don't have the money to get there.
That's why I hope it's next Wednesday on the 6th, and then I can just tell Elaine I've got a funeral on the 6th, can you make the appointment for the 7th? I'm so sorry for messing you about. But family comes first.
That's all I have to tell you. I have to tell home group, because sometimes they give you leeway when you've just had death in the family. They give you a bit of a break. They did when I lost Mum, and then when I lost Dad. They take things like that into consideration for the tenant going through a hard time.
I don't want any sympathy of home group. Family's enough. But thanks for thinking that anyway.
I just thought it would help, because because after Mum died I forgot all about my rent and stuff, and I got on the phone and I said, yeah, my mum's just passed away. And they give us 2 weeks leeway for the rent. My dad, I got 30 days.
Yeah, for me it'd have to be a month.
So, yeah.
With me having been paying, with me having gotten paid monthly, and they don't put the rent in, they put me rent in before I get my money anyway. So the home group gets paid before the whole of my money gets put in.
Snowball. Yeah, the way I was listening. Snowball, you do know, no matter how much you fight with that bell, it's going to win.
And you just showed the birds. You just showed the birds on the camera, brother.
It's the one that's being weird. Not too close because you don't want to spook her. She's like, what?
Say sorry to you, say love you, Uncle Charles. In your way. And you, Frankie Doodle. And Bob.
Where's Frankie? Oh, yeah, he's caged.
Oh, pardon me. Frankie needs his clean caged. Clean caged? That doesn't make sense. Caged. Yes, that's all that, yeah.
I think it was a good job I came down when I did then.
Yeah. Because we sat here hugging for quite some time, didn't we? To each other.
You see, when I'm upset, that's why me and my sister are different. My sister will come to cuddle us because I know she knows that when she cuddles me, when I have cuddles off her, it does cheer me up. But when she loses somebody in our family, she doesn't like being hugged.
I like to be left alone. I'm like, no. Just let us make her. I like to go to the person. I'm different.
I'm the same as you, but you're different because you're my sister.
Don't forget your coffee.
I know. No, I'm just saying you're different with you being my sister, but anybody else I'd have to go to them.
I could tell you need a hug. There was something like I could sense it saying, I want a hug. So, okay, right, come here then.
That's all I'm like.
One moment, viewers.
You need a hug, come here.
But I let you hug us when I lost Dad though. I did let you hug us.
You let me hug you when you lost Beth, and you let me hug you when you lost Uncle Larry and Uncle Barry as well. Anybody else? I say no, just leave us alone. I only want my sister. I don't want anybody else. I just want my sister. That's it. Let me come to you.
Oh,
just leave me alone. I just want my sister around me. That's all I want.
I'm saying this for the last time now. I promise this will be the last. I'm not sure if you're still living in Sunderland.
shouldn't have been alive. I would have killed her long before now.
And you heard that news and just started on you. I can imagine you're like, right, that's enough. I'm done. By the way, sis, I've got a problem, but I need to get home now, okay? Taxi. What's the matter? Tell you won't get home. Get home, me crap. There you go, I'm home. What's the matter? I've just lost so much hours. What happened then?
And I just killed Alice at the same time.
She whizzed us off. So I got her. And so I got him and all. So them two have joined them. I went, nah, they'd have gone down to hell.
Then
You've
you'd be
gone
like,
up and them two have gone down.
then you'd be like, so that'll explain the blood on your clothes. And I went, yep. So
Burn
because I'm on my period.
Burn them it is then. Or just leave them there and just burn the flat down.
Actually, three guys was hoping that would be the case. After them two. Burn the
Apparently
building down.
they're still there. Or
Apparently they're still there, but people are saying that that place is boarded up.
and they're squatting in there then.
Looks that way.
Hence why three gates can't get them out, but they can if they wanted to.
Yeah, just ask for me and I'll soon get them off for you. I'll drag them up by the scruff of the necks and kill them.
In the opposite word.
Yeah. You know what, I've never thought I'd say this in a sentence, but forgive me for what I'm about to say. Even Doris and David are more cleaner than them two. Put it that way.
I'll have to believe you because I haven't met them two. Who only you have?
No, listen to what I'm saying.
Oh, I'm listening to what you're saying.
No, listen carefully to what I say. At least Doris and David are cleaner than them two. Which means them two are not far off from them two scruffs.
Oh.
Yeah. So at the moment them two are cleaner than them two at the moment, but they're not far behind.
Wow.
And that's the last time I mentioned David and Doris, because I'm sick of even their names as well.
That's what I was saying, they haven't ever to call my house a mess. Yeah, it was when it was before this, but that's because it was too cluttered. But now it's all
Plus you were
spacious.
decorating at the time.
Yeah, I was. I made it a mess because I knew I had to go. I just couldn't afford to get it sorted until a few weeks ago.
And plus, don't forget, when it was upside down, you were having your kitchen done, and plus this done as well.
It's all
So,
done yet.
so obviously it's going to be upside down, isn't it?
Well, me and Lee saved up a long time to get this done, didn't we? We thought finally
We've
we've
been
got.
planning this quite well.
Yeah, but say we've been planning for a while. Even my sister knows we've been planning for it when she first came up. Remember when we said we are planning on changing this place, is just getting the money to do it. We are saving.
We did
tell you
go
that, didn't
planning this for quite a while to get the money together though.
It has. It's taken us a lot more. We were alright for the first 3 to 5 years here, but after 5 years, yeah, we were saving. Weren't we? It was supposed to be a holiday, but we thought, nah, this place needs to be completely gutted out.
This
So
place
why
is needed
don't
more.
you and Lee go on a holiday? The guys will be fine with me. You know, I'll stay here till you
Because I
come
can't
back
afford it
anyway.
yet.
We can't afford it yet, although all
No,
our
I'm
money.
saying when you do.
That's what we're saving up for again. It won't be until next year now.
So instead of asking
A
you know
weekend away.
who to look after the birds, just get me to. I'll stop here with the birds and
We just
I'll
want a
stay
nice.
here all the time till you come in.
We just want a nice weekend away, don't we? Just to
Yeah.
just to give us a bit
Recharge.
of recharge.
Then if we can save up for a weekend a week up here.
Now we're going to stay for a week away.
Yes,
We want to go back the other way, don't we?
I
I'd
do.
like to go somewhere different.
I do want to go
I
back.
would like to go abroad. At least I can say I've done it.
It's not wasted these days now.
I know, but at least I can say I've done it. That's on my bucket list.
But
I can say, well, I've been abroad, I've done it. I don't know if I've liked it or not. If I don't like it, well, I know not to do it and have to go there
you've
again.
also got to be careful with him with his condition as well.
Oh, he's alright flying.
No, I'm just saying if anything happens with his condition,
That's why I want to go before it gets worse. That's why I want to go abroad.
no, what I mean is if he takes ill with it and overseas and somewhere else you have to pay for national health over there, where here you don't. That's what I'm thinking about.
That might change.
No. You still got to pay for your NHS over anywhere apart from here.
They might be privatising the NHS over here, so you'll have to pay over here as well.
Yes, they're thinking about changing it over here as well. You have to pay for your NHS over here as well.
They're thinking about privatising it?
I think they're doing the same here now.
Actually, if you work and if you're on benefits, you still get it free.
Privatisation means you pay no matter what.
Even if you're on benefits, you still got to pay for it.
Oh, well, I'll just die of illnesses, then I won't go.
Hopefully it won't be pulled through. Hopefully.
What people say across the seas, say
They do.
they love us British because we have free NHS. That's why I like coming to England, because we have free NHS.
Sorry, I was meant to do it, wasn't I?
Yes.
Daddy.
Can you turn heating off as well, please?
Of course. Yeah. Get off.
Thank you.
I think that's why they love us across the waters, because in America say, oh, we love going to England because in England you don't have to pay for your NHS, it's free. That's what we love about England.
England's too soft. They need to book their ideas up England. And there's Lee.
I'll not make the camera in case you're wondering.
Yeah, we need to see that with them guys.
What did he say?
He was just addressing he was the cameraman to that channel and that channel.
Oh.
I'm behind the camera in case you're wondering.
By the way, bro, how do you feel about me Uncle Charles's passing, even though you've only just met him the once?
Well, I met him the once, he's okay with me, but I didn't really know him, so I can't really say him too much.
No, I mean, from when you did see him, how do you feel that you have met him, about his passing? How's it made you feel? Can you explain it to us, please?
What?
You know how you met him the once?
Yeah.
When you first met him, the first time, you thought he was a canny guy. Now that he's gone, how do you feel that he's gone?
I feel sad for the family.
Well, it is your family as well, you know. As you married into my family, not just my sister's. You married to both families.
Don't you just hate it when you get a bit of eczema right on the crease of his little finger there?
Yep.
It gets very itchy.
It does.
I've got eczema and heat spots at the same in the same place.
I am right saying that, aren't I? He's not just married into your family, he's married into my family with you being my sister. Like, it's not just the husband, he's married into it's Brantons as well. What's left of them.
Yeah. That's the thing I love. The only thing I like about this cream, and apply it as much as you want. But with my Fusabec cream is only once, but the Fusabec cream lasts. I haven't itched. I used the very last bit of it yesterday on the meeting with very bad itch.
Yeah.
Do you know?
And I haven't itched since.
She's not scratching half as much as usual.
What?
She's not scratching half as much as usual.
Since you cleaned the room up, yes. I'm still scratching when I'm warm. That's how I know I'm warm, because I'm starting to scratch. But it's not so bad there.
That's why I asked you if I was right in saying I was saying he was married into the Brantons as well as the Hutspeth's family. He's married into both families, with us two being sisters.
You're my sister-in-law, which means you're part of mine as well.
Actually, I'm your sister.
You're still a part of the family.
Yeah, you do know, don't class your brother or her as my in-laws, right?
Fine, it's up to you.
What being crude, guys, I'm putting cream on me.
What did she do to you that you disowned her for? And what did he do that made me hurt? Because he bodged up on something.
I'm saying nothing. Doesn't need to be said.
Sorry guys for being crude.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Why do you think I don't class him as my in-laws?
Sorry, Lee doesn't class his sister as his sister in any way.
I don't even class his brother as my in-law, let alone his sister.
Well, I class his brother as me-in-law, but I don't class his sister as me-in-law because she was useless.
Hang on, Leslie's not his sister anymore. I'm his sister, I'm the only sister he's got.
Who used to be his sister. I'm saying, that's what I said. That was once his sister. He chose that, no one else. He chose it.
Yeah, and he also chose to say that I'm the only sister he's got. Because I'm the only sister that helps him.
Yeah, I've got eczema, but some of it is actually heat spots. I can tell the difference. Because the eczema is a rash, but the heat spots are like little spots.
Yeah.
But they're mixed in with the eczema.
So do you have a nice little speech to say to me, Uncle Charles, before we go, brother? Even though you only just met him the once.
Yeah, because I want to show my sister what I mean by me.
As I said, sorry to the family, but I don't really feel anything. As I say, we met once, so.
Yeah, but you have a nice message to send across to the family for him.
Yeah, I'm very sorry to hear about your loss.
How are you doing with that stuff?
Mine's
yours?
up to there now. Because I use mine every day.
Sort of that. Just so I know, so I wanted to get some more. Because I'll be getting some more.
My thoughts go to the family.
Sorry, I can't put cream. Oh, damn, I put cream there. And there.
What my brother was trying to say, even though he's only met my uncle for one, mine and my sister's uncle the once, for what he knew of him then, for the once he got to know him, he's so sorry to the Shakespeare family and the Branton family of his death, and he's sorry to hear of his passing.
Oh god, I didn't
That's what my brother meant.
Yeah.
I didn't catch
Pretty
my
much.
little finger with the cream on, but I did with my thumb. Damn it. Oh well.
So we're all going to say our condolences and a prayer to Charles. Well, sorry, Uncle Charles.
You'll be down there. That's uncle to you. Sorry.
Charles. Well, here's my bit. Even though you've done wrong years ago, I forgive you. Because as it says in the Bible, for God to forgive us, we've got to forgive those who hurt us and ashamed us. So Uncle Charles, I forgive you. I'm sorry that you had to go. And I'm hoping that you were not in pain when you left. And hoping that you did just go and you sleep peacefully and felt nothing while you went to sleep. And I hope that Uncle Brian, your brother, and your dad Charles, and your mum Mary came down, and your sister-in-law Margaret, who was Uncle Brian's wife, came down to collect you, to take you home, and I hope that your journey was safe. Sis? Your turn. Hello?
Rachel!
Sorry, what?
Come back to earth.
Sorry, I was just
I've
thinking.
said my piece about Charles. Your turn.
Uncle Charles, I hope you're safe up there.
If you want to cry, cry.
I hope you're going to be, I hope you're okay. Sorry you died the way you did. I won't wish that on anybody. You went too soon. Still young.
He did have a lot of health problems, but still.
I wouldn't want him to go that way. So wherever you are, hope you're up there, looking down. And we'll be thinking of you. Just sorry you had to go that way. We'll miss you. Another part of our childhood memories gone. So we'll see you soon.
Lee?
No, I see what I said.
How about saying it was nice to meet you? When I did, even though it was just for the first time.
We met you once, we had a conversation, that's about an hour.
You should have turned the camera on you, really.
Actually, it was 4 hours.
Well, however long it was, we had a conversation, it was enlightening to say the least.
You're talking into a camera, you're not showing yourself.
I don't care.
Oh.
Behind the camera.
And my phone's about to die.
It was nice to say the least. As far as I know, I can say he's a nice guy. I would like to have met you more.
See you
But-
more.
Yeah,
I got to know him a bit
get to know
more.
you a bit better, but, well, things happen I can't, so. Very sorry I didn't get to know you better. But, put you rest in peace, mate.
Now we'll say a prayer for him. Shall we say a prayer for him?
Mm-hmm.
Father in heaven, I hope that his passing was easy, and I hope his passing was pain-free. And I hope that you took him home knowing what is waiting for him in heaven, an eternal life, an eternal body. And I hope that he can see us today, that we're thinking of him, Father. And thank you for making his life a wonderful life and made him live as long as he did, with all his health problems that he had. Thank you for taking him home pain-free, if he did go pain-free. And now he's with you, Father. I know he's safe. In the name of Jesus Christ, your Son, in the Holy Trinity, in your name, amen.
Amen. Now, on that final note, guys, I'm going to close this off so we can have a bit of time together. Just to reminisce on him. Might be back later, but strong guesses probably won't be. So, again, for one last time today, on Charles,
We love you.
love you. Sorry you had to go in the way you did.
On Sunday.
May you rest in peace in the kingdom of heaven.
Oh, Mum, what day was Sunday? What date was it on Sunday?
27th.
So, on Sunday the 27th is your day he passed away, of October 2019.
So we're going to finish off, by saying, rest in peace, Uncle Charles,
We love you always.
and may you be at peace and be
Happy.
happy and pain-free and better and health-wise free.
And that you finally got the use of your right arm like you've always wished.
Yeah, now you can go like that with your right arm.
Because when you die, your body becomes more perfect than what it was on earth.
Yeah, you go back to the way you were when you're most happiest.
He wasn't born with his bad arm. He actually got run over by a bus when he was 20. And the bus went over his arm when he was on his push bike and killed all his nerves, shattered all his nerves in his right arm when he was 20 years old.
Yeah. So again, Uncle Charles, rest in peace. Now you're in the kingdom of heaven.
Kingdom
May,
of glory.
Yeah. May your soul be free and happy. Rest in peace, Uncle Charles, and we will miss you. So please show respect for us, our family. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment below,
And hit the
and hit notification bell so you know as and when we upload or go live. So please show some respect for what we're going through. And as Lee would say, do yours in the background. Come around here and do it, like, because it'd be easier.
Like, subscribe, leave a comment below.
No, you do it on this channel, that one.
Oh.
We'll close
Share.
that one in a minute.
Like, subscribe, leave a comment below. If you have anything to say, always say no. And remember, if you like this video, leave a comment. If you don't, give yourself.
I think you repeated that, but you know.
I thought I was waiting for him to say, If you like this video, share with your friends. If
I
not,
think that's what he was meant
yeah.
to say.
Yeah, I'm not ready to do. Yeah,
Well,
if you like
you
to
know,
share your friends, you didn't keep yourself.
that's the one.
and show respect for what we're going through.
Because after all, it is mine and my sister's uncle that passed away, and his uncle, who through marriage, who he only met the once.
We got to know him. And that's Frankie giving his version of it all. Thank you, Frankie.
Thank you, Frankie.
All three birds have given their okay snowball.
Condolences.
That's birds for you. They've said their piece. So, Uncle Charles, rest in peace.
And thank you for being a big part of my life, and my sister's life, and the Brantons' lives.
But most of all, thanks for the lifts.
And thank you for being you.
Yeah.
And now
Okay.
you're back with your mum.
And again, thank you for your lifts when we needed it.
And thank
Free
you
taxi.
Yeah, and thank you for scamming us with your bad hand with the spider when we were little. And
All the Halloween things. Yeah, we had some good times with them. So on that note, guys, we're going to go.
bye, guys.
Bye.
Love you, Charles.
Love you, Charles. And that one's done.
My little lost souls. Thank you for watching. Leave a comment below. Hit the notification bell. And subscribe. And also leave a comment in respect of my Uncle Charles. And send hashtag sorry for your loss if you want to. Uncle Charles, I love you.
Love you.
And I'm going to miss you. So is she. Hope you rest in peace. Bye for now, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Press stop.